Good afternoon, Virgo. I'm Kimberly with, sorry, let me adjust this. I want you to kind of be able to see what I'm doing here. I've been shuffling the cards for you. This is a general reading for the 23rd through the 30th of April, 2017. I've been channeling my energy into the cards, and I had one moment where I couldn't even split the deck. It was like a magnet, and so even now it's like the deck doesn't want to come apart. Okay. So Virgo from, put that there. Virgo from the 23rd to the 30th of April 2017. Let's see what's going on with you and for you, Virgo. Okay, I feel like that's pretty good. Okay, and I saw this when the deck didn't want to come apart. It was like magnetized at this point. I peeked. There was the 10 of Wands in reverse, and that's what's come out for your overall energy, Virgo. So the 10 of Wands, tens are generally like, kind of seen as a successful coming to be of a situation. So in some ways, especially with the 10 of Cups is a very happy card, and but this is about burden, and it has to do with either a fire sign, or just that you're feeling not necessarily emotionally burdened, but maybe burdened by the things that are happening around you, your responsibilities, your activities, work, family. Maybe it is your love life or your romantic partnerships. But this is in reverse, so it could be that you are taking some time to reflect on all the things that are going on, to maybe deciding to let some of it go, or maybe you're coming to a breaking point, Virgo, and maybe you need to look within yourself and make a list and prioritize what is most important, what can go, what can be let go of, or maybe even like internally, what needs to be let go. Inventory, do the work, what needs to be let go or prioritized. So I've told people before, because I deal with kidneys and stuff, and when people go into acute kidney failure, it's like your body is so taxed that they have to give something up, and unfortunately it's brain, heart, lungs, liver, stomach, intestine, kidneys. So if something's got to go, it's your kidneys, unfortunately. But when you've got a lot on your plate, and there's a lot going on, either emotionally or physically or whatever, sometimes one more thing is too much, and you have to reach out to the people around you. And I'm sorry, I'm just blah blah blah, but sometimes you need to reach out around you and say, you know what, I need help with this. Like either bingo on Tuesday nights is not that important, you need to give it up for a while you work on this, or you need to ask for help. Like, you know what, so and so's in the hospital, or so and so's got this going on, and it's just one more thing, and I need help picking my kids up from school. either today or for the foreseeable future or whatever. So inventory, Virgo. Either you're letting the burdens go, or you need to. Okay. So I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you. I'm going to try to move through this quickly because I've spent a lot of time just talking. This is you, Virgo. What's crossing you? The foundation of the problem or the situation, your foundation, maybe you. The recent past, what's crowning the situation, the future, your hopes and fears, the environment around you, and then an outcome. Okay? Okay. And then we've got our Ten of Swords here. Kind of want to prop him up there. In reverse. So let's okay, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. What is going on here? Virgo, you've got either a broken heart or there's been a betrayal of some sort, possibly a third-party situation, but a situation that you feel bound to, that you're not enjoying. If you're heartbroken, Virgo, I'm very sorry. I'll send you a hug for what it's worth. Covering you, you've got the Four of Cups in reverse. So I do feel like this is an emotional related issue, and so the Four of Cups. This guy, he either isn't seeing what's right in front of him, or he's kind of maybe bored with it. He's just not interested. And when that's in reverse, maybe you're just reflecting, and maybe Virgo, maybe you're looking at what you don't have rather than what you do have. But either way, this is causing you distress of some kind. Okay. In your recent past, and again, I'm feeling this is like a love situation, an emotional situation, whether it's love with a partner you're with or a family member or something. But there's the Ace of Cups in reverse in the foundation of this. So there's been either an offer of love that maybe you made an offer of love, or somebody else made you an offer of love. Maybe somebody didn't accept it. Maybe somebody couldn't see the beautiful love that you offered, or maybe you're not seeing it. But there's heartache involved here. And this Ace of Cups, the Ace of Cups is like the Holy Grail, and it's like I'm offering you this new beginning, this new something, and it's just like the cup got knocked over somehow, and it's causing you heartache. In the recent past, there is the Three of Cups, which is celebrating, working together, family, building on your love, maybe. This is a big burden for you, Virgo. Overseeing the situation is the Six of Cups. Look, there's just cups everywhere. Just cups and cups, spilling cups, upright cups, cups. Communication, action, cups. The Six of Cups, overseeing this is a positive energy. So there's a positive energy with regards to your romantic feelings or somebody else's romantic feelings. So if in the past you have felt, like you're building something up, it's going well, everybody's celebrating because it's happy, and now you're sharing, there's abundance, things are growing, things are coming to life from these cups. So it's a building, it's a story that's building upon itself. But then it's like it goes straight downhill here. There was a pentacle where a pivotal moment where things were going good, and you were seeing fruition and happy. You felt like you had arrived, and the cup, the love, it's spilling now, and your heart is broken. In the near future, I have the Hermit. The Hermit has to do with isolation, going within yourself. I see here, Virgo, what I'm getting. What I'm getting from this reading is that you're brokenhearted. Like maybe you were in a relationship, and maybe somebody else, like you're offering this love, and maybe somebody else doesn't appreciate it or see it or value it, and that spark, that stream, that very beginning, it was built up on, and then now it's toppled down. It's either not being accepted, or maybe you have an offer and you're not accepting it for some reason, but it's causing heartache, it's causing burden over here, and it's leading to you feeling isolated. Your hopes and fears are strength reversed. So I'm seeing here, Virgo, that you don't feel like you have the strength to deal with this. Maybe something's coming to a close. There's a Chariot under here as well, under this Ten of Wands. Not being able to use the power of the Chariots, not being able to tame these two opposing forces to get forward movement, and it's draining your strength. You're just really burdened by all of this, is what I'm seeing, Virgo. For those of you that this reading doesn't resonate with, I'm glad for you, because there seems to be a lot of loss, a lot of love that was offered and not being returned, or on some way or some level. And then there's isolation, not recognizing your strength, feeling overburdened. In the environment, though, Virgo, there's good news. In the environment, you've got the Six of Wands. Overburdened with all the things. But the energy is maybe you're really struggling. Maybe you're reflecting inwardly to find this balance, to regain the strength that you lost. So this is a positive energy. There's a laurel here, and this guy, he's like coming in a princely kind of manner, and he's like, look, I got the laurel on my wand. It's good. Maybe this is an indication, Virgo, that you need to get outside and exercise, or maybe that's a way that you can maybe doing something that makes you feel good about yourself. This is what I'm getting here. Maybe doing something that makes you feel positive and like you've accomplished something. Maybe that is what you need right now, to while you're reflecting on this situation. Maybe that's what you need to regain your strength, or to work through your priorities. maybe you've been a little too much into yourself, and maybe you need to get out of the house and go do something fun to get over some of these burdens. Or not get over, I don't want to say that, to work through them in a healthy way, certainly though. In the outcome, I have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the Four of Pentacles, you know, this guy is very protective of his pentacles. And I don't know if this is you, Virgo, or somebody that you're dealing with, somebody in your family, not wanting to let go. And when he's in reverse, in this situation, how I'm interpreting this with these surrounding cards and in the place that it's in is letting go. Letting go of these pentacles that are maybe you feel like it's the only thing you've got. Maybe that's it. You know, you've put your love out there. Somebody, you or somebody else, maybe somebody's put their love out there, and you're just not, for whatever reason, having it. But there's heartache here, and feeling bound to a situation, not wanting to let go. Maybe it's time to let go. Let's see. Why is this Three of Swords here for Virgo? We've got this King of Swords in reverse. So this may be a communication that somebody's keeping to themselves. Maybe you're not communicating. Maybe there's hesitation on somebody's part. Maybe there is hesitation on somebody's heart, since that's what I said, that's leading to this heartache. Somebody being careful, maybe, you know, and I did just now put this over the Four of Cups. Maybe you've made this love offer and you felt like things were going good, and suddenly you feel like your cups are not accepted or were rejected, and maybe it's that somebody else is just being careful and deliberate. Maybe somebody isn't at the point where they can feel like they can speak their truth, but by not speaking their truth, it's making you feel rejected and heartbroken. It could be the other way around. It could be that you're not speaking your truth, and somebody else is feeling rejected. And your tendency in this situation is to retreat within yourself. It's draining your energy. Why is this Six of Wands here? I don't know why I feel like this is the card. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And then why is this Four of Pentacles here? What is this Pentacles, Four of Pentacles doing here for Virgo for April? Last week of April. Okay. So we got the Wheel of Fortune to clarify this Six of Wands. So in your environment, there is something, you're feeling drained, you're not having your strength, or you don't feel, maybe you don't feel strong enough to to deal with this heartache. But I feel like you need to get outside of yourself, to get outside of your environment. Go outside. This guy is leading out of your environment. He's looking away from this situation. So get out, Virgo. Do something that makes you feel good about yourself. And there's infinite possibilities. There's a wheel of fortune on this. So I think that by getting out and doing something that makes you feel good about yourself, I think you'll have a little more clarity, or be able to see either the situation or more optimism in the world of infinite possibilities. Maybe it'll give you a new perspective. Like, this guy's looking at the world. Get out of yourself. Do something that makes yourself feel good about you. I don't know, get your nails done, or go golfing, or and I think you'll get a fresh perspective on some of the stuff that's happening. And then when I clarified this Four of Pentacles that's in reverse, I got the King of Wands. I think you're going to get strength from this. Or maybe the person that you're dealing with, could be a fire sign. Or maybe the person that you're dealing with wants to see you get out of your comfort zone for some reason, to see them in a new light. Or maybe by getting out, doing something that makes you feel good about yourself, you'll see opportunities, and maybe through these opportunities, someone else will come along, someone new, someone that is sure of himself and knows what he wants. But I really do. I have the feeling, Virgo, that you need to get out and do something for you. Get out and do something. I know you've got this Hermit card right here. Take that introspectively. Like, look within yourself, but physically get out and do something, because it might help your perspective. It'll help you maybe perhaps regain your strength, because when the Wheel of Fortune comes out of doing that, you're going to be empowered. You'll be empowered. Your strength is drained right now. And I know, boy, do I know the tendency to want to, retreat. Like, don't call me, I'll call you. Like, I just don't have the energy. I'm emotionally burdened. I'm drained. I'm at the end, kind of. But I think that I'm really getting the feeling, Virgo, that you need to get out, do something fun, maybe do something new, maybe do something you've never done before. And then maybe that will renew that sense of seeing the world, the possibilities within the world, recapturing something that maybe you feel like you've lost even. And then good things will happen. So I'm going to pull 2 cards from the Doreen Virtue Fairy Tarot deck. I've been sitting here shuffling it for you, Virgo. And I've got Autumn and Autumn. I've got the 8 of Autumn and the 5 of Autumn here. The 8 of Autumn says, do more research before proceeding. Education in the forms of seminars, going back to schools or apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanship, and long-term projects. So maybe this thing that you need to do that will make you feel good about yourself is in the academic world, or taking a class of some sort. Maybe it's, maybe take a cooking class, or how to decorate cupcakes or something. Maybe it's time to learn something new. And maybe your hopes, this Ace of Cups that's been turned upright for you, maybe it is the way of the universe of telling you that this was not the best situation for you. Maybe you know that already. Probably, if that speaks to you, you already know that. Okay? Research. Research kind of, this is kind of contradictory, and these guys are looking away from each other. But you need to maybe go inside yourself for some emotional clarity, but outside of yourself for to feel fulfilled, and then to be able to see this wheel of fortune that's in front of you. So yeah, do more research before proceeding. Go back to school, education in the form of seminars, okay? It's right there. It's all there in the 8 of Autumn. And then this 5 of Autumn is reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for a career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. Feeling challenged by money issues. Go to school. New opportunities. The world awaits you. It's your oyster. Financial difficulty. Not being very happy with the situation. Needing to reflect. Going out. Learn something new. And then you'll be more confident in your abilities. Okay? Oh, just dropped everything. And reach out to others for assistance. You don't have to do this. Excuse me. Sorry, Virgo. You don't have to do this on your own. You don't have to, look to yourself for answers. You certainly can, and you certainly need to introspect to learn the most that you can out of any situation. But turn to others so that your strength doesn't get drained. And that 10 of Wands, which, look, now we're watching our ships come in. That 10 of Wands that was reversed, feeling drained, burdened, heartache. Ask for help. Get some help from your friends or family. Okay, Virgo? Proceed cautiously. Do something for yourself. Ask for help. I know you're feeling challenged maybe by whatever issues, but just keep at it, hang in there. Really ask people for help, because you can't afford to not have your strength or to be burdened, too burdened at some point that one more wand and that's going to snap the camel's back. So get some help with the day-to-day things that you have going on. Ask somebody to help. Okay? So keep your spirits up. Try to stay positive. Go out and do something. Go out and do something new and fun for yourself. Okay, Virgo? Have a good day.